Hello lovelies, I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Hannah and this is the place where I watch basically whatever I want. And yes, welcome back to a brand new episode of New Music Monday. We're here with a brand new artist. I am back after having a lot of fun this weekend. I was away, I was out of my town, and now I'm back, now I'm sat. Sadly, of course, I was not able to do this early access for you guys. I'm filming it literally the day that I'm recording, that I am uploading this, but I am very excited. So today we're going to dive into IZNA. IZNA. I don't know why it sounds kind of French when I say it or something like that. But we're going to dive into IZNA today. So I know about them. I know that they are from Island 2, right? The second version of Island, where they chose a girl group instead. So it was in hyphen first, and then came IZNA. And they have four music videos out at the moment, which is perfect for me because I always watch 4 music videos during these episodes. So we're good to go and we're ready to dive in. But let me pull up their K profiles real quick and just gonna check it out and talk about it a little bit and see what is going on there. So let me type IZNA. Let me see if I can see how they pronounce it in Korean. That'll probably help me a lot. So let's see here. IZNA. I think it's IZNA because it's IZNA. I'm gonna say IZNA, and hopefully that's correct. So yeah, IZNA is a 6-member South Korean girl group under Wake One. Yes, so they are under the same company as Service one of my old groups, if you want to know. Consisting of Mai, Bang Jimin, Coco, Ryu Sarang, Choi Yoongun, and Yongsebi. Jun Jiun left the group on August 19th, 2025. I do remember then that happened. I do remember that there was a lot of sadness about that. I believe that she had been on a hiatus before that, like for medical reasons, and then she left. So I hope that she's doing well in whatever she wants to pursue. But yeah, let me see here. They were formed through the survival show Island 2 and/A with Teddy and Black Label. So, are they under Black Label as well? Not entirely sure. But yeah, so we have Mai, she is Japanese. She's Japanese. We have Bang Jimin. She's Korean, I would assume. Yes. We have Coco. I have seen her so many times, guys. I think that, like, if I dive into IZNA and I really end up enjoying them, I feel like I already have a potential bias there because, like, whoa, you know what I mean? I'm already stunned and I haven't even dived into their music videos. We have Ryu Sarang, I think. Yeah, Sarang, like the word love. That's really sweet. She is also Korean. Yes, and then we have let's see here. Chongun. I think that is how we would say. She is also Korean. And then we have lastly Sebi. She is also Korean. 2008 is the maknae. Yes. Good. I knew that. I know it's been a little bit since since I would have been able to dive into this regarding my rules that I have in my head of 16 and older. So I know that I would have been good to dive in, but it's just been a little bit, and I wanted to let them collect a little bit more and exist a little bit more. And then we have Jiyoon, yes, which she left a couple months ago now. Yeah, so that is the members. Now we're going to dive into all their music videos at this moment. I believe if I'm missing any, then let me know, but these would still be their most popular music videos anyway. We are going to dive into them in, of course, the correct order. So we're watching the IZNA one, Sign, then Beep, then Mamma Mia. So I think I've heard probably parts of all of these. Mamma Mia being the newest, is definitely the freshest in my mind of how kind of it sounds like. But other than that, I am basically new to this. I don't know what to expect really. I just know that they definitely have more of a confident vibe. They're not so like girl crush cute. I believe. So that is exciting for me. I do tend when that happens to really enjoy it. So yeah, that is what I have. Oh, yes, I forgot to check their fan name. I just want to see that real quick, so you guys, I can name you guys and talk about you guys correctly. Naya. Ooh, that's really nice. I actually really like that one. That's really cool. Okay, so Naya. I hope you guys are excited. Sorry for the long intro. Of course, there's always going to be a long intro on all of these New Music Monday episodes, but I think that is only right. So, let's dive right in, finally, after waiting a little bit too long in my opinion, and let's dive into IZNA. So, let's go. Alright, lovely, so let's go ahead and get into this. This is our first music video for today. This is IZNA, self-titled music video. Really, really fun whenever that does happen. I can only really think of it twice at the moment for some reason. It's with both Meow and with them. So there's probably more of them that I just don't think I know, that I don't remember at this moment, you know what I mean? But yeah, just a couple things, of course. I talk, I pause, if you didn't notice that already. That's just how I am. So if that's not something for you, then I'm sorry. You can find out the reactors, I promise. So yeah, I'm ready to dive in. I'm not going to be able to know, even though I checked all of the members, like faces and names, I'm not going to be able to remember them, so I'm sorry about that. And also, I'm going to watch all of these music videos twice, and the second time that I'm watching them, I'm putting on the captions so I can understand them a bit better. So yeah, I think we're just going to dive in and see what's going to happen, and I'm excited. We're going to see what kind of bag we get today with watching all of their music videos. We're going to see. So, let's go. Hi there. And also they're at 7 here still. It's only giving me the last music video that they're not. Hi there. Okay, give me a second. So I think that's Jiyoon. I think that's the one who left. And this is I think. And then Coco was right there. I feel like the rest of them, I am still going to struggle a little bit, I think. So, sorry about that. Yeah, that's definitely Coco. That might be Jimin, I think. Okay. Ooh. Ouch. I love the whisper we got going on so far. Like, okay, girls. We're going a little bit. I think I was kind of correct. Maybe even with my thoughts that I had, like my preconceived notion before going in. At least for now. You know what I mean? Hey. Oh my god, took a ride like an arm, I can say oh la la la. Wow. Sorry, I keep staring. They're all so pretty. IZNA shakes the new music scene. A bold new beginning. Bold new era begins. Yeah. Takes the world by storm. Cool. I do. I was thinking to myself, like, I think at least some of these I'm gonna know the chorus too. I feel like, you know what I mean? Because when it was happening, Island 2 was, like, really big, and I remember seeing a lot about it. Didn't watch it because, like, I think I'm just not that big of, like, fan of survival shows anymore. It just doesn't really hit like it used to when I was younger, I say. Even though, you know, it wasn't that long ago. But it just doesn't hit the same for me right now anymore. But I remember when it was going around, and then I remember when they debuted, and this definitely was going around. Maybe not for the greatest reasons, I think, a lot of the times, because I feel like some people were let down by this. But hey, That is not a reflection on me. I'm just saying that a lot of other people felt that way, which I think is really unfair. You know what I mean? Let somebody test things out. Let somebody put their musical foot down before you start being like, you know, I can't stand people who are like, this was the worst release of the year. And I'm like, what do you care about the worst? Talk about the best instead. You know what I mean? I'm just that kind of person. Sorry. Positivity is my game. Hey. Woo. They go hard though. Did I just figure it out? Am I dumb? IZNA. Cause like it's a play on is na, so it's like it's me. And then Naya, the fans are also na, meaning. Okay, now I'm trying to remember. Is na is me too? Yeah, IZNA, Naya. Sorry, I'm just dumb. Maybe I just didn't figure it out. But I figured it out right now as Coco did that little rap part. IZNA. Like, gotcha. It's me. That's what their name means. It's me. Got you. We're figuring out. Hey. Ooh. Okay, shining. Hey. I'm tripping right now, I'm sorry. Like, I really like this vibe and I like these colors a lot, but I'm also getting a little bit tripped, I'll just say. Just a little bit. That's you, indeed. Whoa. Oh. Okay. Why did we just enter? We kind of entered like a dance music vibe right here at the end. Like, okay. Okay, girls. I'm all for it. I was not ready for that strut, though. For them to just be like, and just looking at the camera like this. Like, that's deadly. That's fully deadly. Maybe I should just disclose every single time if you can't tell by my vibes. I'm severely queer, okay? I made it sound like I have some medical condition. But listen, okay. Just letting you guys know, I get it, okay? Women, men, everyone in between can all get it. That being said, yes. I don't know where I was going at that point. I'm just saying, yes, it is true. If you can tell by my vibe already. I get a little shook, okay? That's what it's about. Hey. Get it. That's you, indeed. Ooh, wow. That sky is so gorgeous. And they're so gorgeous, too, you know? But, like, oof. IZNA. Yeah. Sorry, guys. I used to have a lot of speaking issues when I was younger, and it still kind of shows. I want to pause on a particular moment and just remind myself a little bit, because I like to, as soon as I like check out Awkward for the first time, I like to like immediately start like laying down the the works, so to say. So I want to be able to be like, immediately, okay, I know who this is, so I can keep talking about it during the rest of the video. So, yes, that was got that correct. She's very strong facial features, so it's true. Jimin, I got indeed, because, yeah. Coco, yeah, I got it. How is she 2 years younger than me? Don't think about that. Yeah, so this is Sarang. Okay, cool. Nice. And then we have Chongun is here. Yes, and then this is Sebi, indeed. I was like, I thought this was her, but I wasn't entirely sure. And then, yes, this is Jiyoon. Okay, cool. Got that planted in my head a little bit. But, yeah, okay. I like to have, at least, sort of, I like to have an honesty policy. Not really a sound that I go for, usually. I did like how it kind of turned a little bit more dancey at the end. I thought that was really fun. But I feel like that vibe, or this vibe I should say, isn't really catered to me. And that's okay. You know what I mean? Sometimes things are not made specifically for my taste. But I can say I like their vibe a lot. I especially enjoyed the beginning of like the more whisper singing. I thought that was really nice. I think I enjoyed their concept so far. They feel a little bit more like, you know, they're more of a confident, you know, a little bit more grown concept, even though I believe, you know, there's minors in this group. But I'm saying more of like a, can I say mature too? I don't know. Just more of like a, you know, we're not children. Like, that is kind of what their vibe is. Because sometimes I'd be watching groups and I'm like, yeah, your concept is just being a child, you know? And sure, go for that, you know? But that hasn't been my tendency, you know what I mean? As soon as, like, I hit 18 and I was like, yeah, it's kind of interesting how this feels now. And especially now that I'm 21, I'm like, maybe sit this down. And, like, I'll be fine without watching things that I feel like are targeted things that are targeted towards much younger people. Anyway, I did enjoy that part of this. I definitely did. And they fucking dance their heads off. Like, really good dancers immediately, I can tell. At least I feel like some of the main ones were, like, Coco definitely. She was, like, immediately, like, pulling it out. Jimin also really good. And I feel like I saw Mai quite a bit as well. So, yeah. But they all pulled it off. And they're all really, really, like, good in that way. I feel like the energy is really there. Because they went for it, you know? But, yeah, we're going to watch it again. I feel like I kind of get what the song is. You know, who that girl is. It's me. But we're still going to see. Because there's always things that are lurking under the surface. So, let's dive right in one more time. So she's on a plastic thingy-majig. Alright. I feel like things have cemented now. That's really good for me. That's me. It's just a world cake. I love that little ouch. Like, yeah, especially here. I feel like they went a little bit more lively in the second part, or the second verse. But here it's more of like, da 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 da. And that vibe is really nice.
Oh my god, took a ride, looking up, like you say, oh la la la. 풀리는 소문난 시스몬 같아라. Wrong way, 같은 거리 위, 내가 걸어가면 시선 집중 like you want me. 뒤돌아 모두 stop. Who that girl is? Na 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 oh na na na. Who that girl is? Na 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 na.
Like, you see the head swinging and, like, all that. They're really pulling it through with this one. Very much so. And I like that. I didn't really, I think, maybe think about that as well initially. But, like, that fits really well together. That's kind of clever. You know, who that girl is. Oh, nah, nah, nah. You know? Like, they're kind of playing with that of the usually nah in nah or la or da or those kinds of, like, onomatopoeias are meaningless. But it's not in this case. Because they're singing about who that girl is. It's me. You know? It's really cool, actually. Like, pull it off, yes. Hey. Okay, girl. I don't know why I'd never seen, I feel like all the other members I have seen before, I've never seen Sarang's face before this. And I don't know why, because she is really striking too in a very particular way. I feel like I don't see her type of beauty in K-pop a lot, but she looks very elegant just by watching her face. You know what I mean? She's got kind of like the Wonyoung quality of, like, she looks very, like, elegant just by looking at her face. Do you get what I mean? You know? I hope that makes sense. Like, gorgeous. And yeah. Wait, hold on. Yeah, they say who that girl is. Nah. Who that girl. So you could kind of just, like, snip it like that. Who that girl is. Nah. Sorry, I'm just playing around the lyrics because I think it's really fun. And I wouldn't have known to catch that until I did it here. You know what I mean? Hey. Woo. Can I just say, though, I love her type of visual because she just looks like a fairy. She looks like a real life fairy. And especially sitting on this fucking flower only heightens that. Ooh. I forgot about this. Hey. Hey. That's me. Slay. That's a slay right there if I've ever seen one. I hope I didn't miss anything. No, I did not. That would have been kind of crazy if I had. Well, sorry, I'm just gonna adjust myself a little bit. There you go. So, that was IZNA's first song, IZNA. Makes sense. So, yeah, like I said, maybe not tailor-made for me. I feel like some of those songs are going to come later on in this video, perhaps. But I did enjoy the vibes. I thought they were really nice. I do enjoy always a Confident Girl anthem. And I think that they have a very, immediately to me, a distinct vibe that maybe it's going to develop. I don't know. But I hope it kind of sticks around because I think it fits. And I think it looks really cool. And also, I think even though, how should I put this? I do like having that diversity in K-pop because I feel like the you know, there's something that's expected from every era, and I feel like this era, it's been a little bit more like, we want tough guys and soft girls, because, like, you know. So I like when it's like going into a little bit of the opposite, you know. I think that is always needed. So yeah, that was our first music video. We're now going to continue with our next one that we have on speed dial, which is, I believe, Sign. Yes, Sign. Also spelled with capital letters, so interesting. I think this is a couple of... We're not into 2025 territory, because I believe that they did debut at the end of last year, I believe. So we are now entering the 2025, and we're going to see what is next. I feel like this one is probably Beep 2. We're going to see how much I know about this, but don't think it as much as the moment. But let's go ahead and get into it. Ooh. Ethereal, kind of. What is happening? No signal. Immediately, very different vibes for sure. But like, I don't know. I think I'm immediately vibing with this a little bit more. We're gonna see how the chorus goes, but I'm just curious. Girl, what's happening to your mug? What is that? We have that lower tone. It's back. Oof. Yeah, this is more my vibe. Ooh. Ooh. First of all, style on point, but also this build-up is making me very hopeful. Hold on, let me see. Dough, crush, lost, connection, love, pain, confession, crush. What's going on here? Okay, girl. Okay, sing it. Ooh. I saw a bob. She brought out the bob. Oh my god. Yeah. A cool ass rapper. Yeah, I feel like me and Coco are kind of like this. I don't know. I heard you insisted missed in class today. I have my sources. It's true, right? I can't read it well enough. Are we missing signs or what? Hey. Hey. Hold on. Hey. That's so pretty. Gosh, has that just been Jonghoon who's been singing that chorus part? Because that's immediately stuck in my head. Ooh, like, that's a very pretty melody. I love vocalizations like that. You know what I mean? I think things that my autistic brain really appreciate things that really stick out and are like very identifiable, very distinct. That's why like certain songs stick, because they are like they have a part that is very catchy and also very like doesn't melt in with other things, you know? Like, okay. Girl, why are we in the bath? Are we okay? Ooh. Oh. By the way, I have noticed, I didn't know if I should mention it, but I have noticed that they are 6 here. So, just wanted to say that in case you're like, why haven't you talked about it? I noticed, but I didn't know what was appropriate to bring it up. Aye. And pose. Oh. Now with the like music box sound too at the end. Whoa. Oh, it just says the end. Girl, I was ready for some spoilers. I was ready for some, like, Easter eggs. Nothing of that. Nothing of that at all. You just left it at that. Well, thank you. Yeah. First of all, I think I definitely enjoy this a lot more than IZNA. Again, personal preference. If you love what you love, you know? This is about being authentic, if you're going to use that word. But yeah, I think the chorus immediately stuck in my head also, but I enjoy the kind of more, the faster pace it has, the more like constant it is, and how pretty they sung this, because of course there was that little rap bit, but this one was mainly just like showcasing voices, I feel like. And now that I was able to hear that, I think both Junghoon, Sebi, and I'm trying to pick up in one in particular because they all really did well. Other than that, let's say Mai, she also did really well. I enjoyed their voices on this one because it felt very like fluttery and pretty and nice to my ears, like very like a little angelic, a little like I don't know, it doesn't make really sense, but like a little Winx Club in my mind. Yeah, and the color palette of this was really nice too, like the overwhelming amount of blues, but then we also had like, are they in water? Or did I just like dream that? The floor doesn't look clean, let's just say. It doesn't look like it's not got something on it. It felt very like, it almost felt a little like off, a little creepy, a little like dollhouse sometimes, but it was also very pretty to look at, you know what I mean? Like that's what I felt throughout all of this. It's just like very nice to look at, this music video. But also their voices really shone and really stuck out to me, of course. So yeah, cool. Let's go ahead and watch it one more time, and we're gonna put on the captions and see what our experience is here now with the lyrics. Let's go. I wonder if those are lyrics, perhaps? Don't know.
We saw the watch merge the you and I are up in the sky. You make it feel like spring break, earthquake. 나는 들어너 불수 없는 숙제 같아 넌 아이스크림 먹어도 달콤해.
Hey.
And you made me down down. 정말 모르겠어 널 말야 또 망설이지 마 자석처럼 끌리잖아.
Hey. Yeah, they're just like, please, I need to know, is there something going on here? Which is so relatable. Girl, sometimes I talk to people about things and they're like, just like feel the vibes and see, you know, like maybe they're into you, maybe they're not. And I was like, I don't even, unless they explicitly say with words, I'm not gonna know. And even then, maybe it's just like me just completely getting it wrong. Like maybe I'm just misremembering things or whatever. Like that is so real. I'm just like, please, just let me have some crumbs so I can understand what's going on here. Yeah, sounds really, really pretty. I love also that this entire video is just kind of like summarized also by the texting, like the three bubbles emoji, because that's truly what it's like, being just like looking at your phone and being like, oh my god, what are they gonna answer to this, you know? Yes, be confident, girl. Hold on. I don't think I noticed that. Maybe he likes me too. Oh yeah, they're like putting it, that's the earlier stuff too. They're like doing like a chart or something and being like, okay, what's going on here? These are all the things that we've been talking about. This is all the things that he's mentioned. Okay, like, you know, what is the third line here? Is there a lean in the way that he speaks? Communication is hard. Okay. I love that she hit the phone with a hammer. Hey. There we were. Hold on. I wanted to check that, but it's so fucking quick. I don't know. Yes, there we go. Yes. Jungin Choi. Coco. Yes. Reason you check your phone twice is me. I don't wait for your sign. I give you one. Period. You know? Hey. Like singing like crazy. Like voices. Hold on. Explosion. I love that they're like, let's do a little thingy for the outro, just like the outro, and we're gonna have the bathroom explode. Things in the bathroom anyway. Yeah. Woo! Wow. Very, very pretty. I mean, I think you guys can tell just by like how we reacted to it, right? How I felt about it, because it was incredibly pretty. Also, do they have some kind of rule? Because I realized that Sebi has a hat on, and then in the previous music video, Jungin had a hat on for like most of the music video. Is there a one hat rule, perhaps? Don't know. Leave or anger? Yeah. Well, clearly, I enjoy the song. I do. I think it's incredibly pretty. Like, very, very nice. And I like the electronicness of it. I feel like it's, for me, at least listening to it, it's a very good time. And I appreciate that in my music. Like, that's kind of what I'm looking for anyway, most of the time. I'm just like, I want to have a good time. I want to enjoy myself. So, that's what I do. You know what I mean? But, yeah. And like I mentioned, this music video is really, really nice to look at. Very pleasant. So far, both of these two have, definitely. So, yeah. Whoa. Okay, girls. Like I said, I think this one fits more in my agenda, so to say. But I think I'm going to enjoy, maybe. We're going to see. Maybe. I don't know. We're going to find out. So, let's continue right along with our next song that we have, which is Beep. That's all that it's called. It's just called Beep. So I wonder why that is. Now we're a couple months later, I think, just like 2 months or so. So I think that maybe Jiyoon was just in the first music video, which is sad. You know, it's upsetting, but of course I'm sure it's like for you, actual Naya, I'm sure it's like worse than it is for me, you know. But still, it's unfortunate and it's upsetting. So yeah, let's dive right into our next music video and see what is up. Let's go. What's up, girls? What we're going into? Ooh. The following content may cause unexpected heart beeping. Beep, like heart. My heart goes beep. Beep beep. Ooh. CSI, the Curious Sign Investigation. So we're continuing on from the previous music video. Ooh, okay. Oh, we're looking exceptionally pretty today. Ooh. Okay, I immediately like the speed of this quite a bit. I want to see though. Okay, it's AM now. We were like texting all the night and then we woke up. Beeping night equals sleepless heart. Ooh, the animations too though. Adorbs. Dago? Okay, no, it was plastic bags. I don't know why I thought there was floating teeth. I was just... I think I was like... by, oh god, what is that song called again? The one by Eyelets. The one about teeth. If you know, you know. I was like... I've been kind of like... Not desensitized, but like, since I've seen it before, I was like, maybe that's what's happening now. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, very catchy. Oh my god, people are dying. Girl, that makeup?
wear my heart on my sleeve.
Hey.
Can they mount me? Make it drop. Beep. Better call 911. You're the only one that can save me.
Make it drop. Beep. That's great.
Make it drop. Beep.
Beep.
Better call 911. You're the only one that can save me from.
You?
Boy, I need
Wow.
you. My, oh my, what takes so long?
We bored, we sad. Oh! Oh my gosh, the eyeshadow is so pretty. My, you're gorgeous. Why did that splatter cause it to open up and call? That's crazy. Well, damn. Beep, 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 beep. Hey.
You better be on your way.
Whoa. Woo. Hey. Hey. Oh my god, that's so cute. We went stronger to cutesier with them. I don't mind. Did she have like glitter on her knees? I don't mind going to cuter concept. I definitely don't. And I think the song is just too catchy. It has like TikTok vibes where like as soon as oh my god, I mentioned twice in this video. It has like those vibes where you hear something that's like so catchy, so you're like, okay, I guess this is about to stick in my head for the next, I don't know how long. Either to like half an hour to potentially days. Because I be going around, and that might be happening now, where I'll just be like, beep, 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 you know, because I just function like that. Get it. Ooh, okay. Get it.
You better be on your way.
They're just taking a fucking bus to the emergency room. I wish I had one of those, you know what I'm saying? Woo! Was that present and I just didn't notice? Wait a minute, am I dumb? Was there just like a whole bunch of like heartbeats throughout this entire like song and I just didn't know? That would suck. I mean, it's not contrary to what I usually do. You know what I mean? Sometimes I'll be listening to a song like 10 times and then I'll be like, oh shit, this really cool thing. Wish I would have noted this when I recorded my reaction, you know what I mean? It's fine. It happens to the best of us. But I feel like maybe based on just like how that went, there probably existed some of that, right? I feel like that probably was the case. Yeah, I like the vibes of this. I feel like, again, we're kind of going, maybe because this is the same era, not entirely sure, but I feel like we're going off of the Sign vibes for sure, lots of blues, but in this one I feel like we're a lot more cozy. I also really liked the kind of more like little edgier style. I feel like we definitely went more cutesy on this one, but like those kind of makeup looks I really like, because I feel like I only really see like edgy makeup on like male K-pop idols, you know? And maybe that's where, again, I was talking about like how usually it tends to be a certain shift sometimes in different generations, and so, you know, potentially that is why it is. I don't know. But I do like when I get to see a little bit of, like, not the usual style. Just in general. Maybe that's why, again, I pulled up with this with green? I don't know. This eyeshadow is called Peacock, I think. And it's like blue, green, brown, black all at the same time. It's really cool. But yeah, pulled up with red lip and that eyeshadow. You know what I mean? That's just how I operate. But yeah, I enjoyed the vibes. I definitely did. I think that these two are definitely fighting. But I think from what I know of the next song, I feel like I'm going to have... We're still going to be fighting a little bit. But I think just like... I think Stein. I think Stein still holds it, but this is also a really good time. You know what I mean? You know, I think just I enjoyed how like beautiful I think Stein was, and then the song is more of like the pretty territory. You know, like we had cool girl, then we have super pretty girl, and then we had cute girl. Like that's what I've been getting, and like that's the trajectory we're going in. At least from my perspective. So, yeah, that was Beep. Let's go ahead and get into it one more time and just make sure that I'm recording because that would be insane if I only have one music video left. So, let's dive right in and get into it one more time with the captions. Let's go. Okay, I missed this part. So, we got dropped off after the date. The level of love is NA. Nah? Or is it like not active? Not sure. The only one I can think of is neural activity. So we've only had one date and you immediately like keep talking on the phone. That's a good one then. Hey. She's really trying to cool off. That is the most relatable fucking line I think I've heard. I mean, this is the first video I'm filming this week, but definitely let's include last week as well. Most relatable lyric I have read. Cleaning my room for no reason, so real. And not just for like procrastination reasons. Like I procrastinate sometimes by cleaning because I don't want to do like other tasks. But sometimes I just be getting so excited over something that I just start doing tasks. Like it's something else entirely. It's the way my body wants to keep itself active. Like I think my body just likes the feeling of like the heartbeat and like that activity in your body. It really enjoys it. So it's like, okay, I guess we're gonna go and like pick up these dishes and clean the dishes now. It's really confusing, but I also kind of get it, I guess. But yeah, anyway, really relatable because it's true. And that too. It's like, hey, is that the phone? I think so. She looks amazing. Wow. Hey, let's go, girl. They're like, I need CPR right now. Give me mouth to mouth? Question mark. They don't know how real they are. You know what I mean? Like that. Very, very, very real. For real. Very real for real. You know? Beep.
Better call 911. You're the only one that can save me from. Why oh you boy, I need you like my oh my, what takes so long?
Hold on, let me see the contacts. I think it was just dad, home, the members, mom, Naya, and ooh. Hey. I can't with that though. That is so fun. Like, Sebi, yes please. They're like, oh shit, you know, the backdrop came down. And she's like, act natural. Yes, I'm in Meltdown Burger. Don't mind me. Ooh. This build-up is so beautiful. Hey. So cute. Hold on, was there just a bunch of power bangs that just like came out of nowhere? Yeah, they're just connected to each other now. Gotta make sure that you're able to talk to this person forever. Look at all those clocks on the window. Wow. The rooms that they have, like, this group has, like, decorated some fucking great rooms. You know what I mean? That's really cute. Hey! Get it! I love them fully being like, I need you here. It's an emergency. Give me CPR. I love that. Like, the cover of that is so pretty, though. I just love when things look hand-drawn. You know what I mean? Especially in this Gen AI epidemic we're in right now. I just love seeing things that actually look like real people drew it. You know what I mean? Maybe it isn't even, and this is fake, and I'm just living in a dream. I don't know. But yeah, like I said, I think Sign currently like holds the crown. But I do think from just like an aesthetic perspective, I enjoy this music video more. I like whatever K-pop groups just like invent, because of course they're not going to do advertisement unless they're actually being paid for it, you know. So them just being like, we're gonna, like, any single time they invent a new fast food chain for this music video is really fun. I know it's happened a bunch of times. Meltdown. I don't know. Meltdown. Yeah. But, like, the colors of it was really nice. And, like I said, I was talking about it earlier, the looks. And definitely relatable. I say. But I really like the last 20 seconds of this song, though. I like the way that it kicks up a lot. It's very, just overall, nice to look at. But, yeah. So, that was Beep. Now we only have one more music video to go, which is their most recent. And I remember when this was released, because I usually do, even though, of course, I only have groups that I've reacted to in like my actual calendar to like show releases, but I do check them fairly recently to like be able to keep up. And I do know that this one is fairly recent. I think it's from like, yeah, late September, so it's like not that far out. You know what I mean? We're only basically a month and a half. Yeah, a month and a half. So yeah, I'm excited to dive in. I've heard some good things, so I'm ready to hear this. I think it's going to be a lot of fun, and I think we're going more in like a stronger territory once again, which I love. So that is what I'm hoping for, but I don't really know for sure if that's what I'm getting. So yeah, let's dive into our last music video. Let's go. Hold on, everybody. Sorry, I was confused. In a land hidden from the map, there lies Paradise Village, a place once built for peace, order, and quiet lives. But within its borders, new beings have emerged. They are the something. Oh God. Sorry, I'm trying to get the lore here. They are the they are the hybrid icon. Born with extraordinary power, among them stands IZNA, fearless, radiant, unstoppable. I think that is what popped up right here. Yeah. They are the hybrid icons. Yes, indeed. That's what it said. The light has begun to spread, and the world is no longer the same. They're light. Okay. Breaking news.
Village has been disrupted. Those known as IZNA possess mysterious powers and individuality that threatens the system. Authorities have officially classified them as dangerous. If you encounter them, report immediately.
Okay, very different vibes. Hi there. Ooh. Whoa, what is going on? We're fully aliens. Oh. Let's get it. Hey. Yeah, I've heard this bit before. This is Mamma Mia. Oh, Mamma Mia. I've heard that little snippet. Get it. Ooh. Okay, yeah, these looks are fucking killing me immediately. Get it, girl. Get it, Jimin. Woo! Like what is that? Do. Oh, damn. Yeah, they just superheroes. Where are we? I am going crazy right now. This music video was like so much flair. It's insane. I don't know how to say it. Like, it feels like every single time I look in a direction, I'm seeing something and I'm like, what is that? Like, who is this? Who is that little tree? You know, I'm just very like visually stimulated, I think, by this. You know? Let's go. Oh, she got wings. Like, just like, I'm sure if anybody tried, it would take them a long time to try analyze and see everything that's going on here, because I'm kind of floored in a way. You know what I mean? I'm just watching this and I'm like, do you feel the same way, or is that just me? Whoa. Anyway, I'm just gonna talk about this, okay? I'm just gonna talk about it, and we're gonna have a chat. All right. The amount of people that have said, that I've seen, that think this is one of the worst songs they've heard this year. Who are you and what is your taste? You know what I mean? Have you never heard a classy anti-drop before? I don't think you have. Right? There's no way. There's no way. You know what I mean? I think some people just don't... How should I say? They just like things that are different. And then they just spend all of their time talking about the things. Again, I mentioned this earlier in the video. They talk about all of the stuff that they hate, but they never talk about the things that they like, because hating things sells. Being mad sells. You know what I mean? And they hope that saying things like that will cause an uproar of other people being like, no, I love it. You know what I mean? As if there is a one valid opinion about how a song is. You know what I mean? It's really muddy. You know what I mean? Like, how do you decide whether a song is good or bad? What is the deciding factor? Like, sure, out of like technically things can be worsely made, but I don't see that here, you know. Anyway, let's continue. I'm just ranting at this moment. Get back to it, you mean? Oh, Coco, sorry. Okay, that little bounce. Okay, we're giving motherfucking K-pop Demon Hunters, we're giving Huntrix, and I'm fucking with it. Wow. That is, she has a wolf cut. Jungkook, I need you to keep that, please. I really like the way that looks. Slay. Ooh. Whoa. Okay, now we pulled out the motherfucking power. Real good dancers, if I haven't talked about it already. Drop it. Absolutely. They do a little mini, like... They didn't do the motherfucking Italian hands in this choreography. That is bonkers. If this video is not bonkers enough, that is real bonkers. Are we tuning out? Damn, the motherfucking power. Listen, this is what they need to stick to. I'm sorry. I think overall, I do enjoy the song. I feel like Sign still hits the best for me. This song, I would say, okay, let's do a little tier list, even though I said I wouldn't. I think it's probably Sign, then it's Mamma Mia, then it's Beep, and then it's IZNA. if I would give my like final thoughts about this, you know what I mean? I think that still hits better, but I think they should stick to this concept because I think that works with them best. I think they are just like incredibly powerful, incredibly just like visually powerful, but also their voices when they go this way. I think it hits so good. It does. It really, really does. So even if maybe this isn't some people's cup of tea, this song, which I fully understand, and hey, the only thing I dislike is when people talk like either they have the one ultimate correct opinion or that, you know, there is, yeah, it kind of goes hand in hand, that no other things, like no other thoughts about a song is allowed. You know? I think those things really do irk me. But when you're like, hey, this is my opinion of it, people can think other things, then that's a different slice of cake, you know? But I think that this is the concept that fits in incredibly well, and I would like to see it more often, you know? Even though it's only a year into their careers, I think that, like, this hits, you know? It's always the Black Label girls. It's always the Black Label, YG, like that sphere of women where I'm like, I need you to start screaming, basically. Just like make all the noise you want because you are good at it. Be loud. And the song definitely, I think it could have been louder, but it was loud, you know what I mean? And it spoke for itself. Well, damn. Oof. I'm saying Mamma Mia right now, especially looking at this. Girl, the outfits. Like I said, it's giving me full, like, K-pop Demon Hunters. If this ain't, like, if Huntrix was 6 members, like, wouldn't it be this? You know what I mean? Like, anyway, that's just what it's giving me. So, alright. I hope you guys enjoyed that. We're gonna watch it one more time. I just need to breathe for a second. Whoa, that was really, but definitely favorite music video, I would like to say, though. Definitely favorite music video, because I feel like here they finally actually gripped it, and I feel like if it's Wake One's problem, whoever problems it is that they have, of course, the music videos previous have been cool, but this one, like, the concept is strong here, and that is something that I always really appreciate. Anyway, we're going to watch it one more time before we're done with this video, so we can kind of at least try to let everything sit in. But it's not going to be possible, really, I think. So, let's get right into it. Whew. Like, hell yeah, girls.
Paradise Village has been disrupted. Those known as IZNA possess mysterious powers and individuality that threatens the system. Authorities have officially classified them as dangerous. If you encounter them, report immediately.
Oh, the director was there too. Break the signal, girl. Are these all your fellow, like, powerful icons? Flawless. Mamma Mia.
This is Mamma Mia. All over Mia. It is not down on the dia. I 1, 2, 3 in the we up.
Ah, listen. I try. Sometimes you do not know what somebody's saying, and that's okay.
It is not down on the dia. I 1, 2, 3 in the we up. 둘, 셋 하면 posing 모습 바비야. 아까 썼던 옷은 날개 바로 bring out. 날아가는 높이도 저쪽 위야. Mamma Mia. 너의 꿈을 elevate 바라봐요 galaxy. 난 네
That little fucking thing.
hello is 하늘아치. 맞춰는 눈높이를. You wanna be like me. 듣지 마 what them people say. 아무리 날 멈추려 가두려 해도 계속해서
The styling in this, I cannot with. This is what I wanted, you know?
웃고 있는 우리를
fucking love this choreography too. Like it's got that flair and it's got that intensity that like I love and need. And also, I did see, because I spoke about Sarah's one earlier, I did see the one where Coco and Gonuk did a dance to the song, and I fucked with it heavily. Because not to bring a man into this video, that was crazy. You know what I mean? Mwah. Absolutely wonderful. Hey. Like, yes, absolutely. Like, this shit right here, I love that. Not just pretty, definitely, but also, wow. Hey, hey, hey. Let's go. Like, yes, you know what I mean? If I get to choose, like, the visual, because, like, Zion of the show, Zion. I lost my thought. Yeah, I think I definitely feel the more Latin and also, yeah, the Latin influence. I definitely feel it for sure here, which makes sense, you know? Definitely does. I love that there's a pink dude dancing with them. Hey. Fucking raiding the place. And them just being like, pose. That's what we can do. We're gonna pose for you. If you're here to take us away, shoot us, whatever you're gonna do, we just gonna pose. Because that's what we do. I don't know why I started talking like that. I apologize. Whoa. Zion. Yeah. I feel like this song is definitely gonna grow on me. You know what I mean? Like, I was a gnarly lover first day. And so I feel like I definitely have the capacity to not only dislike how should I put this? My brain is wired in that way, so I don't feel the need to follow norms or follow the public opinion. And so I think my enjoyment of the song is going to grow. I do. Definitely. Yeah. Whoa. I feel like my brain got kind of cleansed and I don't know what to say at the moment. Or maybe it's just because it's dark outside and I have not eaten lunch today. Oops, I forgot that is a thing. Well, I enjoy this a lot and I hope you guys feel the same. I enjoyed, again, I think even though maybe, again, there's other ways to explore a stronger concept if they want to do so. I wish that would be the case. I wish that would come. You know what I mean? Because I really think that they slayed this. I do. So, yeah. Whoa. Alright. That was all that I had for this reaction, at least. The reaction portion of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for joining me. If this is your first time here, welcome. This is how it is most of the time. So if you enjoy this video, then I'm sure you'll enjoy the other videos I've done. You can check out my most recent reaction that I did to a new music. You can check out my most recent new Music Monday episode where I checked out Adult. So if you think you would enjoy that, check it out. But I have a big playlist of all of the artists that I have watched over the almost 2 years of this series, which is kind of crazy. But hey, we have fun with it, don't we? So yeah. Anyway, here's a gold star for watching this all the way through. Check out my Patreon if you want to. I have a lot of fun stuff over there as well. But check out my other YouTube stuff as well, and subscribe if you want to, if you enjoyed this video. So let's go into the outro, and I'll say my final things. Let's go. Alright, lovelies, that was all I had for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you for joining with me. So yeah, that was my first dive into IZNA. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will be getting into a new artist in 2 weeks. So again, I do this twice a month, so bi-weekly, and I am excited to dive into whatever I'm going to be planning next. But I hope you guys enjoy this, and if you are somebody who's a regular watcher of my channel, I'm sorry that my upload schedule has been very, very inconsistent and very weird. I apologize. I have the time. I've just been very all over the place mentally, physically, my body. So I hope you guys understand why. And I promise you guys it's going to be returning to normal fairly soon, as soon as I kind of get a grip, I guess. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you, and I hope you know that. So yeah, if you haven't already, please make sure to subscribe to my channel and check me out on Patreon. Like I mentioned, I do early access to a lot of my videos, but I also watch K-drama and variety content, so check that out if you're curious. Like this video if you like it, and if you have any requests, you can leave it down in the comments below, and hopefully I'll get to it one day. So yeah, thank you for watching. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Free Palestine, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!